Hi. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm honestly expecting it to not work. So if it doesn't, I won't be disappointed. I have a very small blender. And just one of those little doodads that go, it's just it's a teeny tiny little blender. And then I have some glitter. Okay. I'm going to put said glitter in to the blender, and then I'm going to also add some holographic confetti. Now, in theory, the little blender will break up the little glitters into a smaller form, maybe even dust. Who knows? So I'm just going to try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, then you all got to see it not work with me. Alright, so put that on there. This is just a very small little blender that I got at Walmart. It's the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore collection. So anyway, I've got it plugged in, so let's see what it does. I'm using this food. So what it seems to be doing is making a very almost chunky, like glitter just really big it's making it a fine consistency, but the flaky bits are still it's not a fine powder. There are fine powder bits to it, but it's not completely a fine powder. And I'm finding that it's actually really cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to A, unplug the blender. B, we're going to get my dragon scale. Fix the camera here. Sorry. Gonna get my dragon scale out, coaster that I made. And, please pardon our mess. We're remodeling for your convenience. And I'm going to add, so that I've got 3 ounces of my Fuitim 1:1. So I'm just going to add some of this glitter to the resin. And just kind of, phone fart. Just kind of see what it does. So we're experimenting here together. And the very fine bits of the glitter that have gotten, you know, mushed up into just dust has made this really cool consistency. So, excuse my hiccuping, I'm going to go ahead and spray my mold. And Luna was in here yesterday hanging out with me for a little while. Phone fart. And if you don't know who Luna is, Luna is one of our roommates' wolf. And she comes and hangs out with me every once in a while. If I've got the door open and she's wandering around the house, she'll come in and say hi. So, sweetest thing on four legs. Alright, so I sprayed my mold. I'm going to pour this in, and you can, or you will be able to see here momentarily, once I get my big old hand out of the way. What it looks like. And I just realized I didn't turn on my light. Ha! Sorry, guys. So let me move it down a little bit. And you can just kind of see, you know, it's pretty. You know, it's opalescent. It's there's not any big, huge flakes anymore of the confetti, the glitter confetti, or iridescent confetti, or whatever you want to call it, Betty. The glitter itself has gotten pulverized down into a very fine consistency. And because of the very fine consistency, it seems as though it's doing a good job of staying in the blender, or in the blender, in the resin so we'll see if it affects the sinking of it as well. So, yeah, so we'll do all that. Spray some bubbles. So yeah, I'm interested to see what putting glitter in a blender overall does. Anything? Nothing? Who cares? Stop doing weird stuff, lady. Anyway, I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. See you soon. Okay, so what happens when you put glitter in a blender? Let's find out. Awfully dramatic of me, wasn't it? Alright, so. Ooh. That's pretty. So it still looks the same. It just knocked down the chunks quite a bit. It didn't sink completely, which is nice. And that which did sink, you know, it just sank in smaller chunks. So I'm cool with that, because sometimes you don't want it to look like glitter. Sometimes you just want it to look like sparkle. And this seems as though it has, knocked a lot of the hi, I'm glitter look out of it and just kept the hi, I'm sparkly. So cool. Yay. Very neat. I like it. So let me know what you guys think about the putting glitter in a blender to make it, softer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Take care, guys.